Good morning, ladies. This is Katie's Mom 2, and I'd like to show you my Victorian teapot mini album, and hopefully it'll inspire you to make one. Okay, here we go. Let me get a hold of it. There she is. I had so much fun making this mini album, and show you some of the things that I used. Right here is I Am Roses, and then let me see if I can, okay, and here's the stick pin I made for the mini album, and here's another one. It's a butterfly. Let me see if I can focus it. A butterfly stick pin, and inside of it is pearls. Let me see if I can, and it's a 3-winged butterfly. Let's see if I can. And then I used a doily behind it. Don't be afraid to use those doilies, ladies. You'll see inside this album how I used it in another way. And then I put a lavender bead, and right in here is a beautiful weaved lace. It is gorgeous. Can you see it? It's right here. And there's some baby roses. Now I do a tutorial on how to make baby roses and coffee filtered roses. So if you look on Katie's Mom 2 website, not website, but YouTube, you can find how to make them. And then I put a lavender ribbon, they're really soft and white, to hold these together. These handles together, so that way your book stays intact. Okay, we're going to go to the first page. The first page you can journal. I don't know if you can see the, there we go. And I put a pretty rose with some lace to give it that Victorian look. And there's a spot for journaling, and on the outside of the teapot I put stickles. Maybe you can see it as it. Okay, the next page I put 2 I Am Roses. It's a purple ribbon, and this here is a label from Spellbinder, and then I just took an ink pen and just browned the edges so it would look vintage. You could put a pretty picture in there or a beautiful sentiment. That's what's fun about these mini albums. You could just really decorate them. Okay, and here's the next page. On this one I made a little pocket. Let me see if I can get it in there. A little pocket, and you can pull this out. Put a pretty picture on it or a sentiment. And on this purple one, and I just slide it back in, and I'll back that up a little so you can see the whole picture. There we go. The pocket is very pretty and fun to make. You'll enjoy making that. Almost looks like a little purse. Okay, next page. This is what I was telling you in the beginning about the doilies. You can use a doily as making a pocket for your tags, your pictures, And in here I have a little tag. This is "You Are My Cup of Tea," and that has glitter on it. I don't know if you can see that. You are my cup of tea. And then it has this blue tag that I made from Martha Stewart, "Go Around the Page." We're going to slip that back in there. And we'll slip our "You Are My Cup of Tea." And you will see right here I made a butterfly. There's a big butterfly, a small butterfly, and I am roses. And I will back that up so you can see that a little bit better. This webcam does not do the colors justice, but it is really, really very pretty. And again, I use stickles all around the teapot edges. Let's go to the next page. On here, you can journal. And then I put some little flowers right here on the edge. And you can see the stickles on the outside of the teapot. Each page has stickles on it. Okay, next page. Now this next one is my favorite. I had fun making, well, very interesting time making this crazy little teapot. It drove me crazy. First I made it too small, then I made it too big, and it's a nice little place where you can journal. And I put a "I am roses." I'm going to make a mini album out of this one, this teapot here. It'll probably be like a maybe 4x4, 8x8. So that is fun to make. And then I just slide it into these beads that are on the, and this flower just catches on those beads real nice. Now, if you do this one, you will have fun. It was very interesting to do. Went outside my box to do that. Out of my comfort zone. So, but I like the results. Okay, let's go to the next page. Here's another pocket. Let me see if I can get it up here so you can see. Here's another pocket. You can put pictures in. These pockets are so easy to make. You can put a sentiment, tuck it in the pocket. And that's how this one looks. Okay, next page. This one I thought looked so Victorian. Oh my lord, I love Victorian. I put some bling on the spout, and let me see if I can get that up. There's that pretty lace at the beginning on the front of the cover. That's that lace I told you. It is so beautiful right here. Oh, gorgeous. And I put an "I am roses," and then the bling on the spout. And there it is. You see, very pretty. And for those who have that Sizzix that has that postage die cut out, that's what I used here to decorate the back. Let me give you a little close-up. It's kind of like postage stamp type die. And then I put the baby one back in here, postage stamp die. And here, and here's the large. And okay, let's go to the next page. And here's the next page. Get a hold of my little handles here. Okay. On this one here, I put Martha Stewart, Go Around the Page, Pansy Punch, and this one here is the Spellbinder. And then I put these pretty little flowers and some bling going up the spout. Let me see if I can, there we go. And the colors on this is prettier than what the webcam is showing. Okay, next page. Here's the next page. And this page has a pocket. And it opens up. And it has two little tags in there you can use for your sentiments or pictures. There we go. Then it has a little I am roses on top. And I put a butterfly. Right here. The I am roses on top. And let me fix it so you can see it good. Here we go. And this is the back of the album. I really didn't want to put anything in the back. Could have though, but I didn't want. I wanted it to stay flat when I set it down on the table. Okay. And here's how it looks with all that pretty lavender ribbon and white ribbon. That's what ties these handles together, your mini book together. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. This is a 6-page that gives you, 6 teapots, and that gives you 12 pages to decorate. Let me see, I'll back it up a little. There we go. It came out really, really pretty, I thought. And I really enjoyed making this. Let me see if I can turn it around. This butterfly. I have a daughter in Alaska, and I have a daughter in Washington, and I have one in California, and I have a son in Texas. And I tell them, every time you see a butterfly, think of your mama. I love you. Well, ladies, this is my mini Victorian album. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I gave you some good ideas. It's fun making these stick pins. And don't forget to use the doilies. You'll enjoy different ways you can use a doily. So, there's my Victorian mini teapot. Have a wonderful scrapping day from Katie's Mom 2. Bye.